Oh my god. Oh, Roni's looking so polite and prim right now. Hi, Roni. What a cute boy. Hi, baby. You're so handsome. My little baby. Okay, anyway. We're locking in. We're locking in today. I have news. First of all, as you might notice, because this over here is different, I took one of my first bookshelves over to the new apartment, so, we're now missing a whole, like, 80 or 100 books. They're gone. And yeah, Lex is early again. I was like, you know what? I'm just sitting here. I'm ready to go. And then I started the stream, and immediately, the screen went out, and I couldn't see anything, and I was like, what do I do? I was like Jennifer Lawrence in that interview where she's like, so I thought they were gonna ask questions. No, what do I do? That was me. I literally, there was just no screen, and I was like, ah. So anyway, if you guys have been following along on my... Oh, wait, first of all, if you're watching later, you weren't able to catch the live, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Today we're going to be finishing up my... whatchamacallit. This is Gooseberry, or Gooseberry, if you are British. This is the island. We did quite a bit of work on it yesterday, or not yesterday, all the way back on Friday. Jesus, I forgot how many days had passed. Oh my goodness. Hello, Isabel. Welcome back. Hello. Oh my god. Why is your name different? Hold on. Shauna. Duh. Okay. Hello, Shauna. Hello, hello. I found the live on accident. How do you accidentally find it? Hello, Melody. Welcome in. Angie. Welcome in. Natalie. Welcome in. It's good to meet you. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, let's go, Shauna. So my official move-in day is actually February 10th is when we have to be out of this one, but we hired movers for February 7th. So that Saturday, I'm gonna be booked and busy, besties. Rainbow, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Lex. My fellow Lex. Yeah, so anyway, here's the map. We're gonna get right into it today. If you've been following along on my odyssey of things that have happened to me this past week, or past couple of weeks, you'll remember that I took my car in to get new tires and my rotors were messed up, like really bad. So I didn't just get tires, I had to replace both the brake pads and the rotors for over $600, okay? Didn't get tires because I was like, well, I can't afford them now, like, Jesus, didn't expect a $600 car fix, okay? Stay with me. Yesterday I get in my car, it won't start. Local woman attempts to drive unsuccessfully, might I add. So I'm trying to turn the thing and it's like, the car is flickering, the battery dead. And I was like, okay, we just had snow, like maybe the battery is just really cold. Okay, I was coping. That's what we call coping. Anyway, long story short, in addition to needing new tires and new rotors and new brake pads, I also needed a new battery. So if you have ever experienced car issues, I feel you religiously. Oh my god, it's been a week, bro. So I just got back. Literally like 20 minutes ago, I just got back. from getting my battery replaced. It never ends. It never ends. So anyway, but now we're here and we're playing Animal Crossing and the world is better for it. So, alas. I tell you that, I swear to God. Memberships and tips are greatly appreciated now that I've apparently got permanent car issues. My car is like, what if I had every possible issue this month? And I'm like, no, wait. I'm not built like that. I don't got it like that. And my car's like, well, we're doing it. Well, I actually love messing up. But yeah, now we're back. What brake pads? Okay. So to be fair, my brake pads were pretty much gone, but now they're back. So a win is a win. First of all I do is learn. And so far it's going well, you know? Like I got all my stuff fixed. I do have a new battery now. It's been a long week. If you don't have a car, don't get one. Don't get one. It's a mess out here. It is royally messed up. Also, Jay, Matthew, welcome in. Rhea, I want to see the ad. What? Oh. I can get mosquito bites on a slumber island? Leave me alone. That's crazy. I'm just minding my business. There I was, minding my business. And an irritating, grating sound. This is exactly why I've avoided getting a car. No, yeah, it's beautiful having a car, right? I love having mobility when most of America is not traversable on foot. You know, like our public transit is not it. So, love having a car. And then this happens where I have 1 week where every possible thing happens and I'm like, oh, please. I want a break. I want a break. Layla, thank you so much for the super chat. Lex needs to go live more to fundraise for her car. You see, I don't feel like that's a viable solution. Like what? I feel like you guys might overestimate how much I make from just being live naturally. You know, like ad payments, they're not that high. I make like a fraction of a cent per ad that is viewed by one person. It's or something. I haven't done the math. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea how it works because they don't break it down by ad for us. But I don't make that much money just being live. I'm just here hanging out, dude. Okay. Hello, Jazz. Welcome in. Hello, Brittany. More collabs. Like sponsorship collabs or like collabs with other YouTubers. I do want to do some collaborations soon. I think it would be so fun to do a Slumber Island collaboration. Oh my god, it would be so neat. I've got to get on that. I've got to convince people. Hello, Plush Nooks. Welcome in. How are you? But yeah, anyway. Other than that, I've had a really splendid week. Splendidly umptious. Hello, Susanna, too. Welcome in. How are we today? Happy Wednesday, guys. We are halfway through the week. We got a lot going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video I posted yesterday. I was so excited to visit people's slumber islands. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. That's like the most fun I've had just filming a video in a long time. It was such a good time. Everyone had just really impressive stuff happening on their islands. I went to Emma's Island. For those of you who like floors over on YouTube as well. We're here on YouTube, you know what I mean. I did visit the Florets Island that Emma made. Incredible. The vibes were immaculate everywhere. Also, this is what we just built, like, in last stream. We were pumping out these builds, dude. Like, this is so much. I did so much on Friday. We do still need to decorate this little zone over here, but otherwise, we're cooked. I mean, cooking. We're cooking. Okay. I can't get over that space. Thank you, Jay! Hee. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I am pleasantly surprised with how it came out. I think I am gonna go ahead and do the pathway before I actually move my house over here. I do already have the house in my pockets. I figured I'd go ahead and get that ready because, like, I know I'm gonna need it. So I do already have the house. And I'm just gonna put it here in front of this area. I don't know if it'll get rid of the custom designs, but I'll just replace them if it does that. Alrighty. Roni is good. He's currently... Oh my god, he's so... Every time I look at him, he's so cute. Does it look at him? Oh my god, he's so precious. Roni, look up here. What is it? What is it, baby? You are such a handsome boy. I love my little cat. What a good cat. Oh my god, he's so good. Okay. He is a perfect little baby, if you didn't know. My perfect little baby boy. We're gonna keep going here. I have a new approach with the residents on my island. No more island hopping. I'll hunt only through the campsite and autofills. I mean, that could be a fun little challenge. I don't have the drive to do that, right? Like, I do not have the mental to deal with an ugly villager on my island right now. I'm so tired. I mean, to be fair, right now I'm specifically doing an all-cat island, so there's a lot more room for failure with a challenge like that. But my next island, I think I'd be down to do like a ooh, who are we gonna get vibe. I started a couple new islands. One is called Shortcake and it's dessert core. That's fun. I might do like a mini island with a really cute, creative vibe like that. Because I don't think I want to do a whole island that's based on that kind of theme. But I feel like I could do like a small island just to get like a sample of that theme idea. And that could be fun. I think we use these. Yeah, I can see it in the background. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do one of these. I think I do kind of want to have a tree here if it'll fit. This is Rustic Forestcore, by the way, if you have just come into the stream. We are working on a Rustic Forestcore island. Is this too narrow if I put my house here? It is! I'm gonna have to get rid of the tree. No, no! Maybe I don't need to get rid of the tree. Maybe I just tank it. Let's do one of these numbers. If it gets rid of all these custom designs, I'm gonna be real sad. Let's look. Okay. Another is called Unknown because I don't know what I'm doing with it. Fair. It is gonna get rid of it. Whatever. We're gonna do it anyway. Wow, now I have to replace all these designs. If I catch Nintendo, it is over. Here we go. But anyway, yeah. Hello, what are you guys up to? Hello, Steven. Welcome in. Have you been working on any new islands? Cooking anything up recently? I'm gonna do one of these maybe? I just mix it up a bit. Yeah, that looks cute. Wait a second, she's cooking. She's cooking. It's burnt, wait. All right, we're gonna do, I just wanna have the design. Peaches is doing well. Peaches is chilling. I'm having both of the kids come up and help me with my moving process, so that'll be fun. I promised them an inordinate amount of money in exchange for their help, by which I mean $50. You know how it is. Having to pay your siblings in this economy? You and they literally spend the night to help me unpack, and I'm like, oh, you expect payment for this? Last night, my friend messaged me and she was like, can you rank all your friends in terms of how funny they are? And before I could even start typing, she was like, not including your siblings, because she knows that Zachary is, in my opinion, the funniest human being in existence. And I was like, okay, sure. And then I said, number 1, Zachary, but as a friend. Got him. Which is true. Zachary is hilarious. You guys have not been able to experience the absolute joy that is Zachary's humor. He's so funny. Ooh, Melody, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, we started this on the day of the first, or no. We started this after the day of the update, actually. We did not start this immediately. But we've been working on it for a few streams now. Honestly, it's come together very quickly. Which, like, I know it's in part because it's a smaller island than the big islands that we have. But it's still crazy to me that this is coming together so fast. So quickly. We're gonna do that. Zachary as mod 2026. He will be 18 this year, so he could feasibly become a mod. I don't know if he's interested in becoming a mod. Probably not, but I would allow that to occur. This is really cute already. I'm coming to the same problem I always do where I'm like, I don't want to continue. What if I ruin it? What if I mess it up now? Oh. Also, hello, Shiho. How are you? Raven's Nest. Hello, welcome in. I just have to name my small island to do my house. I did also customize the outside of the house, as you can see, before stream. So this is what our little house exterior looks like. I did prep that in advance. I'm gonna do one side and then move this one upwards. I'd like to have some bushes along this side of the house. Okay, well I guess we're already cooked on that front. We gotta do one here. Sorry, I had to really lock in and think for a second. Okay. I could be better. What's going on, Shiho? What's up? Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Currently going deaf because of the dog. No. If he becomes a mod, does he still get a Christmas card? Some of my mods got Christmas cards. So yes. He got one this year. If you were saying it the other way around. Like, will he get a Christmas card now? He got one this year. He was a paid member of my community. And all members could get one. He insisted. I wrote it right beside him and I was like, okay, you can have it now or I can mail it to you. And he was like, mail it. I was like, okay, and I mailed it. It's like a vibe thing. You just have to understand. Just had to be there. Alrighty. Angelian, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Harry's photo? Al's oh, yeah, okay. I got ugly villagers photos. I was like, why do I have these? Why do I have the most abominable photos? But it's because we did a graveyard for ugly villagers. Yeah. And then, of course, we have Kiki and Kabuki from my island. My little babes. Okay. Let's get back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, did not mean to do two. There we go. You'll be gorgeous over here. I think I'll do another wheat field, low-key. I want something with height that's, like, luscious, you know? Abuela, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Hello, welcome in. I was just telling them all how I've once again been victimized by my car because I went outside yesterday, car wouldn't start. What in the Lord's name did I do? Deserve this much car trouble, bro. My car is like, what if we messed up again? I need to stop. I need to not jinx it. I love my car. Oh my god, my car is so cute. I'm just frustrated with her. I called her the Lexmobile earlier. Let's see. Oh, I see, Shiho. That's really frustrating. I'm sorry, Batty. I'm sorry. I hate that I made that baby voice. I'm so sorry for doing that. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Yeah, I should just go ahead and, like, clear out the bridge area. Sorry, I locked in for a second. Okay. Oh my goodness, Broken Thinker, happy birthday! Oh my goodness, thanks for spending a part of it here. What the heck? Have a birthday individual in chat. Also, thank you, Melody, you're so kind. Everyone say happy birthday immediately to Broken Thinker, please. I'm always worried I'm gonna mess up the way these look, but I think we're cooking so far. Yeah, we might have cooked. Hold on. I'm doing it to him. Also, guys, oh my gosh, I've got to tell— oh, 6 months old! They're still little babies, though, Layla. They're still little guys. They're just little girls. They're tiny. You gotta celebrate their half birthday. They are little tiny babies. Something about this looks off. Hold on. Not mean to do that, but we're gonna keep it. Update. Hello, Snow Elf. Welcome in. How are you? Good evening. I'm gonna get rid of this too. Got so much going on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Isabel, thank you so much for the super chat. January 28th being the best day, period. Listen. I don't know about that, because I feel like if there were a best day, it would have to be September 21st. For no reason in particular, I just really like that day, and I feel like in an unbiased way, it's the best day. But I do appreciate the super chat. Hello from the how is it already? Okay. There are many countries where you could live where it is already the 29th. Never mind. Ignore me. I was about to ask a really stupid question. Me, Lex, discovering time zones in 4K. I lied. This isn't 4K, by the way. This is like a little baby stream. We're running 1080p, baddies. The 29th here, too. You guys are so far in the future, bro. Can you tell me what it's like out there? Actually, does it make me more evolved if I am behind you, technically, time-wise? But I'm experiencing the same, like, vibes now? Like I experienced it earlier than you by a day? Well, that was true. I want you slightly over, please. Why is it? Oh, that's correct. Never mind. Everything is going according to plan. Actually, I might do this. I might do this and swap the order of those around because I don't like the bushes being exactly across from each other. It's not giving natural beauty giving manufactured. Technically, we know the future. True. Lex, how's your mom? She's huge chillin'. Did I say anything about my mom? Why do you ask? My mom is huge chillin'. She's out here. She does not keep up with world news literally at all, because tell me why I mentioned, and like trigger warning for modern politics, but I mentioned ICE earlier to my parents because they hadn't been talking about it, and I was like, so are you guys like aware of what's happening? She was like, what is that? Like, what's going on? I haven't heard anything. And I was like, what do you mean you haven't heard anything? What do you mean you haven't heard anything? So my mom and I did have a very illuminating for her discussion today. But overall, she's having a good time. She's been working like a mother hecker, dude. She is always at work, which is probably also why she's oblivious. I'm like, hey mom, how's it going? And she's like, just pulled a 36-hour shift. And I'm like, what? What? She's like, you know how it is. And I'm like, no, I don't. Girl, don't play with me. A 36 hour. I don't think so. I don't think so. Every time I say that, I hear Invisible Woman saying it. Not, oh my god. I'm so sorry to Invisible Woman and what is the Fantastic Four mom? She's stretchy. Oh my god. Elastigirl. Okay. Every time I say that, I hear Elastigirl saying it. I can't remember what I even said. Oh my goodness. Is Katie in the chat? Hold on. Katie is in the chat. It's the Katie Kozieway type stuff. Hello, Katie? Okay, listen, I could not think of Elastigirl. Guys, Katie is a fellow YouTuber. It is free to subscribe, and Katie is amazing, so please go and check out her channel. You can support a baddie for free. And you should. Let's see, we're gonna do another, you're not gonna believe it, weed here. Yeah, we're huge vibing. Actually, do I want a little, I could put a little paper lantern there. Hold on. We're cooking. We are cooking. I'm gonna push it over a bit so it's visible. Oh my, it's so cute as you're like walking through here. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Katie, if you have any tips on like lighting for stream, I would love to hear them because I am working on my lighting in my new apartment. I'm moving this month. And my #1 goal for this year is to have a better stream setup, like a better stream background and a better view on stream as well. Like I really want to work on my like stream, whatchamacallits, just the elements of stream. So I'm down for any and all advice you may have about that. Because I'm struggling out here. I'm struggling. I'm like, who do I have to pay to make this happen? To make a decent stream setup happen. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, beautiful. Okay, it does fit. We're gonna do, I think, a little cedar tree. Like a short one. Have that vibe going on. Maybe have a tall one here. Yeah, yes. It's all coming together. You did no, not that item. Okay. I could also put a little paper lantern on this side. Every time I place a weed, I'm like, what if instead we did a paper lantern? Oh, I can't get around. Get through here? No, I cannot. Okay, we're gonna have to replant this tree in a second. I'm just gonna do this. An actual weed. Do a tulip if it'll fit. Went somewhere. I fit another tree. I mean, not a tree. There we go. Okay. I can put the tree here. Oh my god, we're so back. Okay. Got that. Excellent. Anyway. The real reason she has 16 islands? What? New island for each new apartment. Stop. Well, to be fair, I've only been in, since I've been on YouTube, I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hold on. Yeah, Lo and I lived in 3 different apartments together, and then I moved to this one, and now I'm moving to another. So 5. My Roni is getting hungry. Aren't you? Is it dinner time, little baby cat? I've been trying to use a sterner voice with him so he doesn't jump on the desk, and so far it's going well. How long is your next lease? Oh my god, it's gonna be 15 months or something. I'm so excited to not move for like over a year. Oh my, it's gonna be beautiful. My leases are usually just like 12 months or whatever. So this is gonna be incredible. You guys are not ready for my staying in one location era. Never before seen levels of settling down from Let's Play. Apartment tour. I will attempt to do one. I don't know if I will or not, because I'm not sure about the lighting there yet. Like, it's a little questionable. It would not be a super aesthetically pleasing video, and it would also be a while in the future because your girl needs time to, like, set things up. But, tentatively, yes. I am still actively filming the moving vlog. I went there today after getting my battery replaced, and I moved some stuff up, which is why we're missing a whole bookshelf over here. My brown shelf is gone because I already took it to the new apartment. Is there space here for something? It's a shame if I filled every single spot on this island. Let's go. I don't know if I want to decorate the interior, guys. It does not spark joy for me to do interiors usually. Like, I really enjoy seeing them once they're done, but man, putting them together, I'm like, oh, no. No more. This is looking so relaxing. Let's see. Katie and I keep saying we're gonna do a collaboration Slumber Island. And it just hasn't happened yet. I, for one, am a little lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I didn't put a single garden rock over there. Hold on, we need to replace something with a garden rock. Hold on. So I can just put one here. Garden rock. Forgot that that was thematically really important for the island. One cannot simply just not have a garden rock. This bush replaced for the 3rd time. 4th, maybe. And then I think I will do a little rock here, too. Just to bring it to both of the little coasts. Okay. Yeah, I like that better, actually. It looks good. I can smell what Lex is cooking today. Let's go, Susanna! Does it smell good? I took a photo of Abel when I was taking a photo of our food, which I love to do. Like, he's gotten used to the fact that every time we eat out, I want to take a picture of whatever we're having because I think it's cute to document. I'm like, these are gonna be our first ever dates one day. We're gonna look back on this and be like, oh, I remember that. But anyway, I was taking a picture and he did the ooh-woo fingers in the background and he didn't think I would catch it, but I did. So I have a picture of Abel doing ooh-woo fingers over some Indian curry. The curry was phenomenal, by the way. 1 million out of 10 for that experience. Okay, now the question is, what should we put in this area? Could be another little building, but I'm kind of feeling either like an outdoor bath, perhaps, or like... No. It could just be a little park. Like, I could put some benches in. Katie Lex Bushcore Island. True. You have a view, we make an island and it's just bushes because that's all we prioritize on Animal Crossing. Brownie, what is it? Brownie is like, mother, you haven't fed me. My dinner is in 17 minutes and you haven't fed me yet. It saddens me that once you do all 3 Slumber Islands and want to do another, you have to delete it. That's true. But also, like, I don't have anything. I don't know why I said also, like, I was gonna make a comment that literally only applies to me. I was gonna be like, you can just film an island tour of it, and then it's like immortalized on YouTube, because all of us are YouTubers. Because of that, everyone can do this. No, get down. I've been trying to use a stern voice with him to get him off the desk, and it works. He just got off. Okay. Roni calls you mother. He actually says meow. I saw a Japanese creator posting a Forestcore build. Can you send it to me? Do you think you could find it again? Because I want to see. Also, I'm eating peanut M&Ms today, chat. This is my snack of choice for the day. We have hella M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. We actually do. Like, I got the bulk jar, and I had to take the jar out of my room because I was, like, compulsively eating 100 M&Ms at a time. But I have, like, a little paper towel, hold on, full of little peanut M&Ms. We're really fancy here, if you can't tell. Ronald, you're gonna mess up my microphone. Get down. Thank you. I can't use baby voice with him or he doesn't listen, and it's so sad. I don't want to talk to him with my regular voice. He's just a baby. I might do some of the Japanese furniture out here, actually, the new furniture. Would that be silly? I don't have the new furniture, question mark? Where is the new furniture in my catalog? Did I not open it? Did I order some? Okay, hold on, we gotta go home. We have to go back to my home. Just give me a second. Ronald, play, get down. Get down. Okay. I love him, but he's gotta go. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if you guys are big fans of thrifting, you could say. But one of my favorite ways to quote-unquote thrift is to go through... Yeah, Steven, yeah, do that. That's so... I haven't accepted X's, like, terms for messages, so... But anyway, what was I even talking about, bro? Oh, so my favorite way to thrift is to go on Facebook Marketplace because people get rid of all kinds of stuff. You can find some of the coolest, vibiest furniture sometimes on there. And I mean, some people are definitely trying to rip you off, but there are really good deals on there where people, like, especially rich people, will get on Facebook Marketplace and just be like, "This is free. It was originally $1,200. It's like a whole bookcase." And I'm like, "What the heck?" So anyway, Roni, down. He got down immediately, guys. That was crazy. But yeah, so anyway, I've been going through Facebook Marketplace, and I saw, like, a cat tower yesterday, and I was like, oh, let me check this out. And the caption was, "Got rid of my cat, don't need this anymore." Got rid of? What are you... That was such a wild way to say that they had, like, I don't know, rehomed their cat or something. I got rid of my cat. I was like, what do you mean? That's so bad. You don't just say that, bro. Anyway. Thank God I have Roni. They sound punchable. On God. Hold on. I almost messaged them just to be like, so were you born a bad person or did that happen later? Like, what were the vibes in that development? I'd like to know. To meet up with yeah. Oh my god, I should have actually been like, I want the cat's house. I'll actually pay you double the price you're asking. And then I pull up with my Glock. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't even own a Glock. Shannon, welcome in. What a time to come into the chat. We were just talking about how someone on Facebook Marketplace, it was literally discombobulating. They had a cat tower up, and the caption was, "Got rid of my cat." What did you do? So anyway, that's worrisome, and I literally had to put Facebook Marketplace away after that. I was like, okay, that's enough Facebook Marketplace for today. In fact, actually, I've decided. I don't want to introduce him to the hotel. Ronald, play! Get down! My cats and my dog are my babies. It really worries me that people do not form emotional connections with their pets. Like, if you've had a pet for more than, like, a couple hours and you're like, I really don't care about that. What do you mean? That's a baby. That's a little baby animal. I don't care if it's like a 10-year-old cat when you get it. That's a baby animal. Oh my god, I get worked up, bro. I love my little Ronnie. He's so cute. Aren't you, Ronald? And dumb. He's very dumb. Aren't you a little dumb baby? He's looking up at me. He's like, you know who's dumb? The one who hasn't gotten me my food yet. Oh. Nope. Oh. Ronnie. He just grabbed the desk. That was... Okay, buddy. Alright, little buddy. I love my Ronnie, though. He's so cute. On a positive thrifting note, I thrifted the dress for my best friend's wedding, and it was 50 cents. Bro. I have been... So, my best find at, like, an actual thrift store like Goodwill was these boots that I wear. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're, like, black leather boots with, like, fabric, stretchy fabric at the top, so they're easy to get on. They're my favorite boots. They're, like, black and gray-ish. I don't know. They're mostly black, and I love them. I do not want to do this right now. Why did I talk to her? But yeah, anyway, that's my favorite thing. Ooh. Look at that. I can't remember what I've bought and what I haven't, so we're just gonna kind of hope for the best here. Wait, are there no artful, like, couches? Was I just making that up in my head? We'll get the bed because it's really cute, and then obviously the lamp is, like, the best lamp they've added to the game. Can't believe they waited so long to add that type stuff. Guess we'll just get one of everything. Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get artful shelves? Yeah, I did. Wait, so is it... Oh, I was thinking of the shelf. I was thinking of the bamboo shelf, which I added. Like, I added the bamboo circular shelf, and for whatever reason... Oh, no. For whatever reason, I thought that was gonna be, I keep losing track of my sentences, guys. It's one of those days. I thought that was going to be, like, one of the artful items, but it is, in fact, an item that was already in the game. I just used it in the Japanese room that we made in the hotel. I've been playing Cult of the Lamb all day. Neat. I need to get into that. I've had multiple people tell me they think I'd love it, and Aaron literally sent me a copy and I haven't played yet. I feel like I keep, like, I'm like, no, I can't start it until I'm willing to one sitting get through the whole game, and that's just not how oh, I'm so sorry for hitting you guys. My microphone. That's just not how gaming works. So anyway, I just need to play the game. Put all the furniture you could possibly want in a hotel room and then make it go poof and it goes in your, whatchamacallit, your inventory? What? Does that actually work? Ronald, get down. Get down. Go. Good boy. Okay, well, he does listen. Roni does learn, it turns out. I thought he was incapable of learning. I ended up with a ton of free furniture. They definitely did not intend for that to happen. But let me go try it type stuff. Would it work in the VIP room? I feel like I'd rather just do a VIP room. I have a tuxedo cat named Skipper. That's so cute. I keep forgetting that that pathway doesn't lead down to the right beach. If you're wondering why I keep randomly running down to, like, the Zen area over there, it's because I keep forgetting that I can't access the hotel that way. He learns for 5 seconds, then forgets. And you know what? 5 seconds is progress, because before, there was no learning. If you guys are just coming in, we are currently testing a glitch in the game, apparently, where you can... Oh, Pearl! Where you can place a bunch of items, and then if you make them disappear, it'll go into your storage. Or into your... Is it into your inventory? I don't need a theme. I'm special. Roni, down. Keep going. Thank you. Look at how cute Pearl is. I love her. What a cute little baby cat. I was able to pull it out of your storage shed. So I shouldn't be able to see it in my inventory. It should be in the shed. Also, someone said that I wasn't making full use of my abilities here. Because I could change the room. Like, size. That's not true. I am not able to change the room size without the Happy Home Paradise stuff. They were, like, griefing me in my Slumber Island video. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. We're gonna do... I don't have any of the tubular items, so I'll try it on those. Do 2 shares even. Not in your pocket, but in your shed. So it's when you do this, and then you poof it all away. We'll do it. We'll try it out. Let's see. I for sure want some more mug shelves in, like, every version. And then... Oh, I feel like I could definitely use some more of these. Oh. Okay. So, I just need to, Rhea, to be clear, I just grab it like this. And if I push or remove, it should be in my storage shed. Okay. I'll do it. Do I need to finish this room, or can I just be like, never mind? I'm quitting. Oh no, I forgot it was for Pearl! Down. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Let's see if my storage shed is in my pocket. Let's check it out. Aw, it didn't work for me. Okay, let me try by finishing the room. I'll do it and finish the room this time. Evelyn, we're having parallel lives. I had to fix my car today because my car, the battery died. It's dead. So I had to go get my battery replaced. Yes. I was literally about to go, well, Evan was about to take more boxes to our new apartment, and he was like, so your car won't start. And I was like, oh. So. I'll choose a theme too. Do a spa room. Brownie, get down. He's getting agitated because we're only 2 minutes till his dinner time. She's like, what a surprise when I just offered her a VIP room and then quit on her. I love myself. Okay, we're going back to the artful stuff. Hold on. Hello? Where are the artful chairs? Here we go. So we'll do this. Grab some of the lamps, a bed, some shelves, some of these. And then also the tubular. There we go. Totally tubular. Oh, I don't think I can get the tubular stuff because I've never had it here. Dang it. Okay, whatever. So we'll do... we'll do a bunch of stuff that I don't have myself. We don't have some of these. Oh, no, no. Give me that. No, wait. This item was actually, it would be really neat to use in the area we just had. So we'll place it like that, and then my mug shelves, my beautiful mug shelves. Okay. So we'll do that. And then I am gonna place some things for her because I feel bad. We're gonna do like... no, we'll just place some spa furniture. We'll do one of these, one of these. One of these. Okay. She's so free now. She's so free. Pearl, this is for you, baby girl. Very inspired decorating, I must say. Thank you. And I've been saying that. Wow. What a beautiful, stunning situation we've got going on here. Okay, let's go. Get me out of here. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up and save me. There was a little cat plushie for sale. I've got to go back in. I've got to go back in. Well, let's check my storage really quick. Hold on. Haley, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. If it doesn't work, we're not really down anything, so it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't work for me. Maybe it's a bug? Dependent on the Switch, though, too. I can't wake up! True. You made a water room for a cat? Well... when you say it like that, it sounds bad, so... okay. That'd be an insane... they would actually update the game just to patch that out. They're like, no! No! Can't do that! Wait a second, they're having too much fun! That was Nintendo, probably. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Back to our silly goose little... I am constantly lost on my own island, bro. This needs to be studied. My inability to learn my own island. Which, by the way, I will be posting the tour for this weekend. You guys get excited. Get lit. I have the custom map for the island, and it is gorgeous. It's by nina.tries over on Instagram. I have not posted it yet, so you're not missing anything. Get down. Get down. Okay, Roni is learning, bro. But anyway. You're the first AC&H streaming I found that wasn't a treasure island. Well, welcome in. We are not a treasure island. We're designing my little slumber island. I'm doing a rustic forest-themed island. You guys, the map turned out so cute. I'm so excited to show you. Oh my god, it's gonna be precious. It's gonna be precious. Nina makes the best islands. She makes the best maps, bro. Oh, it's so cutie. I'm very excited. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We're gonna do My Slumber Island, and we're gonna go to Gooseberry. Hydration check, chat. Drink some water. Yeah, we tested the theory. We were testing our hypothesis. You could call us scientists today. Animal Crossing scientists. Bye for now, Shiho. I hope you have a really good day tomorrow. All the best. Yeah, Pearl is so hygienic. She definitely appreciates it, okay? Just trust me, bro. This is like a trust me situation. You know how it is. You know how it is. "10-second water chug, guys. That's intense. 10 seconds is intense. Lex, do you know Froggy Crossing? I don't think you can exist in the Animal Crossing community and not be aware of our Froggy General. Yes, I do know, Raven. What a legend. Okay. Let's get out of here. Water? How about Diet Coke? That doesn't count. That is not a hydration. Check. Item. There we go. Okay. Chat, I forgot to open my mail. So we have to go back. We have to go back to get the artful furniture that I wanted. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, let me double check that it's not in here. So we are gonna go right back out. Right back out. But yeah, this is the island so far. For those of you just now popping in, I just did this little area for my house. It's a looking cutie, looking cutie. And then through here, this is the area we're building next. I just want something to go over here. I guess I could do like a pagoda or a gazebo or something as well. Not a pagoda, a pergola is what I was thinking of. But I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I kind of want to explore doing like a little bench, like park area, but I'm not sure. Are you okay today? I was distracted figuring out if we could get free items, okay? I feel like that's valid. That's valid. I want to sit on that bench and eat popcorn. Valid. I want to sit on any bench and eat popcorn, if we're being totally honest. Also, Roni is being exceptionally patient, so while I wake up, I am going to go feed him. Take a little 5-minute break. You guys go get some water or some snacks, whatever you want to do. And don't leave the stream. Please don't leave. Thanks. I'll see you soon. Hold on. See you in a second, princess. Hey chat, we're so back. Hello. Hello. Not us craving popcorn now collectively. Do you guys like regular, like, buttered popcorn, or do you like flavored popcorn? Like, are you guys cheddar cheese or, like, caramel popcorn people? Go ahead and grab these. I'll be drinking water on my own stream later. Whatever. Whatever. Depends on the location. Valid. I will say AMC has really good, flavored popcorn. Is it overpriced? Yeah. Like every movie theater. I feel like if a theater opened, like a theater chain, that literally just had regular priced, like, food items, they would be so successful, like, if they didn't have amusement park prices. Imagine you go in to get popcorn and they're like, okay, that'll be like $3. I'm coming back. I'll be back again. And so you go in, they're like, oh, you got a drink and popcorn? $26.71. For a drink and some popcorn? What the heck? I gotta go eat popcorn. Enjoy Strawbelly. Stovetop popped with butter and salt is S tier. I really like movie theater popcorn. I don't know. I have the best dinner. It's pasta with chicken. After stream today, I'm actually gonna make some spaghetti for Evan and I. Evan and me. It's slumber time, baby. You have popcorners in the US? I've never heard of that. Let me look it up. Hold on. Popcorners. Oh, yeah, the, like, protein chips. We have those. Yeah, I recognize the look of the bag. We call them cinema in the UK. We also call them cinema here. Movie theater is just the more common term. Okay. My slumber island. And now hopefully we'll have the artful items. Who knows, though? Who knows? Hello, Heather! How are you? Welcome in. Welcome back, little bestie. Hello! Drive-ins were the best. Bring all your food in sleeping bags. That would be kind of fun. I mean, let's be honest, I sneak snacks into the regular movie theater. Nobody cares. Like, the movie theater employees are not paid enough to give one single crap about what you have in your bag, bro. Nobody cares. You can just walk in with that stuff. I'm like, I carry in my cup with my drink in it, and they never care. I just bring, like, my bottle or whatever, and they never say anything to me. And I'm like, okay, great. Now I don't have to, like, pay $17 for a drink. Yeah. But yeah, I'm making spaghetti, and Evan so dutifully went to the grocery store to get some garlic bread so we could have some for our dinner, and what a king. What a king. We have not quite finished the island yet if I want to do the beaches, which I think I do. We're mostly done with the mainland. I just have like a little tiny, like, 4x4 space. Not even 4x4, like 3x3. Might be 4x4 actually. Was I correct? X-play actually counts. It might be 4x5 now that I'm looking at it. Who knows? It's something by something over here. I don't know how I want to decorate this little area, but we're gonna figure it out together. Do I now have the artful chair? I do! A win is a win. Oh, what a pretty item. Do orange. Honestly, I'm always rocking with the deep green. Though I could also use the lighter color of the chair. Or cherry wood or orange wood. Let's see what this looks like. Honestly, that looks really good. Some of this. Okay, I do feel like I need to, like, put a plant back here or something. Just put a little... What if I put another Schefflera? What if Lex Play used only Scheffleras on the island? Type stuff. Brown Schefflera action. You can put the little tree, I mean not tree, the little chair here. This, like, really ugly. Am I ruining the vibes of the whole area now? Be honest. If I were an expert designer, what would I put over here? None of the other artful items really make sense in this area. Jack, welcome in. How's it going? I'm currently trying to figure out what on God's green earth could go in this area and look nice. So far, I'm thinking nothing. Open to ideas, though. Where's the circle cushion? Did I not buy that either? Am I gonna have to have a serious talk with myself after this? These are cute. I could do, like, this design. We have a little mini plant on there. What people do just out in the boonies like this. I feel like that's cute enough to be passable, low-key. Is it ruining the whole island? Will you guys be really honest? Not. I love these little items. Okay. Do you have a bookstore? I think a fire pit. Ooh, wait, a fire pit could be the vibe. Do I have a fire pit is the question. I might not. I have a fire, like a campfire. Loki, that could also be. Come on. They're just out here having the time of their lives. I'm gonna put a little signage here. Honestly, I might put it here. To be like... Hold on. Do like... Why don't they have a campsite sign, bro? Do a little forest sign that way. And then POV this way. To the beach. Go to the beach. Beach, let's get away. Faye, what they gonna say? Drink. Burning leaf pile. If I have one of those either, let me check. If I were a burning leaf pile, where would I be? I feel like it would be in this section, and I'm not seeing it. But we'll continue. So I'm, like, leaning. Hold on. Let me lock in. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I don't think I have the burning leaf pile. We might be cooked in that respect. Okay, hello, Dell. How's it going? We have just completed the land area for my Rustic Forestcore island, and it's so cutie. This is Gooseberry, by the way. That's the name of the island. Now it's time to get to work on these beaches. We immediately do some palm trees, obviously. I'm assuming they still won't let you plant other things on the beach. Like, yeah, no bamboo trees, unfortunately. We for sure need to do some laundry on the rocks because it's Forestcore, and that's like one of the core tenets of Forestcore is having some beach laundry. I fit 2 of these up here. A little kettle or something. Hold on. Not kettle, basin. The old like wash basin. Stuff. Wait, I could use the artful like screen back here too. And kind of cutie. It's to protect the clothing from the sea breeze. We can do I don't remember what the wash basin is called, but we'll find that stuff too. I don't have that either. Hello. Hello. No, we do, because I literally have laundry on the rocks on my main island. I could do a little barrel over here with like a rattan cow basket on it. You guys feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? In the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, I'm gonna do, where is the towel basket? Local woman, blind. Then we're gonna do a little sideways barrel. In the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, okay. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. You guys get me? I don't know if you guys can tell, but every time I get on stream, I'm in a really sing-songy mood. I'm like, wow, this would be the ideal time to serenade everyone, actually. Me, when there's an audience involved? Serenade? Which is so funny because I don't sing in front of anyone in real life. Oh my god, that's so scary. Someone can see me physically in person. Not doing all that. You will not hear a peep out of me. Do a peep. Okay, there we go. We're kinda doing a great job over here. I don't know how to fill like this little area. I feel like we could have like some tables maybe. Just to fill in this corner. This is a nice item. It does have a dark wood version. There we go. We could have some like folded laundry over here maybe if I have the folded laundry items. Well, I like to lip sync in the shower. Amazing. As everyone should. I don't think I have the clothing items, baddies. We're so cooked. We were so back for a second, and now we're so cooked. Oh yeah, the circle cushion is in this section because you can't put things on it, which is so frustrating, by the way. Shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. What you gonna do? We're gonna do, maybe we'll do this. I feel like this could be cute. Like a simple little design here. Okay. Got that going on. I think I want to do some log. Like, whatchamacallit? It's the, you know the beds you can put on the beach? Which I reckon would be in the bed section, actually. Yeah, the log garden lounge. I never remember what they're called. Some of those, though. Just for the vibes. That. the shape of an L on her forehead. Okay. I might actually do a little flower over here too. Is this too close to the water, do we think? Yeah, it is. Give me that. I want it right with the stool. I mean the lounge. Shape. Okay, I've gotta stop, sorry. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Is that another song lyric? I didn't know you could have a pillow on the log chairs. Yeah, you just have to customize it. Isn't it so cute? I honestly cooked with that item too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna do, I kind of want to have a hammock, but I don't know if I have the hammock item. See if I have it. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Should I use this as a fill-in? The camping cot? LOL. Guys, just trust me. This is a hammock. Oh. I forgot you needed 2 spaces. Jesus. Okay. Try that again. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. That's a hammock. Just trust me. That's really ugly. We're gonna get rid of it. Okay. Well, this was an idea. Sponsored by Let's Play. Wait up, low-key gotta be careful about saying sponsored. I'm not. This is not a sponsored video. No sponsors. That reminds me, have you guys seen the video that's like, it's the same song! Okay, so... what if I told you guys I'm a fake fan, didn't know the rest of the song? Anyway. I saw the vision. Thank you, Feral Noodle. Can you change the color? So unfortunately, it was the whole structure for me that was the problem. But you can change the color of the camping cot. It does have color options. My favorite color would have been the green, though. Anyway. She's so crazy. Love her. Let's see what I want on this island. Should we just spawn Kiki? Oh my god, the island's done. Holy crap, the island. We're done. Absolute cinema. She's here. Okay, it's not cheating, it's creative thinking. How long have you been playing? So do you mean right now or like period ever? Because those are very different answers. I've been playing for about an hour and a half in this session. How long have I been playing generally? About 6 years. I got the game 3 days after it released. I'd never played Animal Crossing before this, and then now this is my entire, like, life. So, that's kind of chill, I guess. This looks really good, and now I'm once again facing my identity crisis of every time I build something, I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to ruin the vibes in the next build. Okay. Yeah, we're like over 3,000 hours deep in this, this game now, so... we might have problems, but it's fine. I'm also talking about myself as the plural we, so that could also be an issue to explore in the future. I'm gonna do... that's gorgeous. Okay. So is that... why did they absolutely cook with some of these items? Like, what is... I've never seen this. This is an old item, by the way. We've had this item in the game for years. I've never seen a Japanese painting version of this. Hello? Anyway. We're gonna do some transparent art. Never mind, that looks wonky out here. We're gonna do some... I got ACNH on March 19th, 2020 at 9 PM. You got it early? Didn't it technically release on... give me a second. March 20th. I remember mine was March 23rd. That was my official registration of the game. For my original passport. That is freaking ugly. Give me back my other version. Are we cooked? God, am I washed? Is it fair to say you're washed in a creative game? Washed. So I could like the vibes here if I had more ability to decorate, I think. I wish I could have bushes on the beach. Do you guys think I use bushes as a crutch? And you can't say yes, by the way. But do you think so? Oh, I'm in PST. Okay, okay. I see. So it makes sense. You were there when it dropped. You were there. You were vibing. Hold on. The camera's a little angled up, I think. You guys see me? Okay. Thank God none of you thought that I'm relying on bushes. Oh. Not that that would have been a valid take. You know how it is. You know how it is. Do a little bit of that. That looks cute as heck, actually. Well, a poll would suggest that there are differing opinions, Layla, and so I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to enable that kind of thinking. But yeah, I'm hoping that maybe is about something else, so. This is so cute. This is the best I've ever designed on a beach. This area specifically. We're never coming back from this. I'm never outdoing myself again. Just kidding. I have so many ideas right now. You guys think of a... single idea? Oh my god, we're getting a raid. We're getting a raid. We're getting raided right now by Co-Clementine. Hello, Co-Clementine. Welcome in. What the heck? Hold on. Let me get a little link. Let's get a little link going. Thanks for coming in. Anyone who is part of the raid, hello and welcome in. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. We're doing all kinds of stuff in Animal Crossing right now. Brittany, thank you for subscribing. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much, Colleen, for raiding today. Let me post your little thing here. Oh my gosh, a little Clim raid. Welcome in. Why did I wave like that? I meant to do this. Oh, like, welcome. Oh my god. Guys, I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it. Okay. Welcome in, everyone who is watching Colleen. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. What did you get up to today? And for my viewers, if you're not familiar, Colleen is incredible. I'm posting the link 3 times, so you can just click away and you'll get it. You'll get it. Go follow Colleen. Go follow. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Yeah, we're chilling today. We're chilling today. Oh my god. We're so blessed. Look at her. She's so cute. Get the heck out of here. I need to take a screenshot, please. Oh, I need a picture with the little dot. There we go. Perfect. Oh, she's so cute. Maybe I should do a little, hold on. Why? Oh, I can't walk on this island? Oh, I can, okay. We were so cooked for a second. Okay. She's so cute! I just got the best pictures I've ever gotten in Animal Crossing. Okay. Anyway. I wish I was there next to her sleeping. Valid. True and valid. She's so precious. I love Kiki. If you're new here, Kiki is my favorite villager literally ever. Literally ever. She's so cute. I would die for her. She's the best cat in the game. She's the best villager in the game. miss me with any anti-Kiki rhetoric. Not that I've ever seen any. I feel like she's, like, pretty universally Hello? Oh. I feel like she just gave me emotional whiplash. What was that? She, like, freaked out and then immediately chilled back out. Hello? Girl. Dell! Bye! I waved right that time. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Bye for now. The beans. I know. I know. Also, hello, Kaylee. Hello, Batmosphere. How's it going? We're trying to figure out how to decorate the beach because I've just decorated the best beach of my entire career. This is my little laundry beach over here. Some little restful relaxation vibes, and then I have these shoji dividers that I just think look so neat here. Does it make a lot of sense to have shoji dividers here? No. But we're Hello? Oh. Evan is letting my cat in right now, is the situation. Okay. Roni. Wait, he's in here? Oh, okay. Okay, we're so back. Sorry about that. Roni has just had his dinner. Roni is my cat, by the way, if you're super new here. Roni is my cat, and he was eating dinner, so my door was closed, and he was feeling really sad and left out, so Evan let him in. Evan is my roommate. Okay. I saw someone hating on Kiki earlier today. I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that because no, they weren't. Kiki, the least problematic cat in the history of cats. She's literally just a baby. I cannot believe someone has the audacity to hate on Kiki. Okay. It's Animal Crossing. It doesn't need to make sense. True. Real and true. And I was just saying. This is a cute item, actually. This could look cool. I could do this with, like... I wish I had a game of Go. I don't think I have that in the game. Is that even in the game? What am I thinking? There's some little game you can have in this game that looks really cute. We'll have this. We'll have one of these little guys. Then we'll have some kind of little something to- Oh my gosh, I did have shoes here, though. That doesn't make sense in our laundry area, but good to know. They could be playing a little chess. I don't know which direction this I can't even tell where they, like, began. I'm just going to assume that that's correct placement for their little game. I'm gonna do a Lipa. Here we go. Okay, it turns out Roni just had to use the bathroom, so... I don't think it was ever about me. What about us? What about everything we've been through? And what about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. Okay. Chess mention, are you a good, whatchamacallit, chess player? I've never played a game of chess in my life. Don't have any idea how it works. I just know the, like, you don't let them get your queen? Or is it your king? I don't know. Both. Both of them. Protect your monarchy. Have this little section here. I think I am going to add a little flower here as well. But, Brownie, you do not need to go in the closet. What's wrong with you? I want to show you guys Roni, for those of you who are not here all the time. Hold on. Hold on. He's so cute. Look at him. He's really He's really energized because he just had dinner, so he's like top of the world right now. Hey, you're so handsome. Like, put me down so I can go claw at your door again. True. You do smell like doo-doo. I'm not gonna kiss his little forehead right now, on account of he smells like poop, but his feet. He's just a little guy. Yeah, Rowdy, you are not getting in the closet. Get out of there. Get out. No. No. He's got the zoomies on account of having had dinner. Have to unlurk to give Roni some love. Thank you. He's just a baby, you know? At the end of the day, all he is a baby. With all the maturity of a baby, of course. Okay, let me look up what other people are doing on... It's okay to get inspiration, by the way. I'm just a girl. At the end of the day, just a girl. I want to see what people are doing on, like, rustic beaches. CNH rustic beaches. What the? Siri, stop. You guys hear that? Siri just started talking to me. Siri. Also, did you guys get the payout from having an Apple product between, like, 2014 and 2024 or something? Apple was in a lawsuit because of unintended... He's beating up the door. Unintended Siri activations. And they ended up having to pay out hecka money. And I ended up getting $30. I got $30 for free. And I put that right towards my battery, too. Colleen. Well, first of all, the claims already went out, like, it's over, so there is no chance to get it now. You had to, like, file, like, a year ago or something. But if you guys missed it before this, oh my god. I've had the week of my life with my car. Literally. Last week, I took my car in because I wanted to get tires, okay? I needed 2 tires, and I was like, okay, that's chill, like, I saved up, I have 2 tires worth of money. I go in and they're like, your brake pads and your rotors are cooked. Like, you need to replace those stat, like, your car is grinding those brake pads to dust. And I was like, here I was thinking we were good to keep driving. If you didn't know, $600 to get your front rotors and brake pads replaced. $600. So I was like, you know what? I don't need tires anymore. Actually, I just thought about it. My tires, good to go. I actually had them test it, and my tires are good for like another 6,000 miles or something. Predicted. I have to go and get it checked again. But anyway, so I had to get my brake pads and rotors replaced unexpectedly, and I was like, this isn't the most fun I've ever had, but that's okay. I go outside yesterday because I'm in the middle of a move, like I'm moving apartments. My car won't start. Well, I didn't go out. My roommate Evan went to start the car, and the car wouldn't start. Chat. What does one do? So anyway, I figured out, when I say I figured out, I mean Evan tested it, and then I sent a video to my mom who knows a lot about cars, and they figured it out. But it was my battery is just gone. It's time to replace it. So I took it today and got the battery replaced. But my car is actually, it's like running for president of costing me the most money this week. Which is like really easy to do because the only other thing I've spent money on is like a Philly cheesesteak that I got for lunch today as a de-stressor. I deserved that. I deserved that Philly cheesesteak. Oh, what a week. Really hoping that my car can make it through next week unscathed after this extremely fun little adventure we had this week. Hope she's gotten everything out of her system and we're good to go. What kind of pattern should we use here? Lex, how old is your car? So my battery was replaced in 2022. So it was approaching time for me to replace my battery. I do know that. My battery was about 3.5 years old, if not a little more. So it was definitely the battery and not my car just deciding to mess me up. It was just unfortunate timing with everything else going on. I was like, can I have one day to recuperate? Can everything work for a day, dog? I'm thinking we do... Actually, I feel like this could low-key be a vibe. A little swinging bench here. Wait, what if we use the swinging bench instead of a typical hammock? Picture this. Hold on. Picture this. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Let me process. Imagine this, and then a swinging bench. And then another palm tree. We're cooking! We are cooking. I think I'm gonna I might do some little custom designs here, because we still have some custom designs to use that I haven't even used yet. Low-key, I could have been using custom designs this whole time. I just forgot that I had them. Ciao. Not it feeling like 1 degree outside, just 1 single degree. Thank goodness you have 1 degree out there. Lynn, hello. Okay. Should Lex check the Discord and look at my picture? This feels like coercion. Chat will always agree with me looking at the Discord. Are you kidding? They're like, holy crap, an opportunity to distract Lex from her job? Yes! Yes! That's literally you guys. Okay, I'm thinking I put the sofas back down over here. We do these. And we do it again. Ciao. What about love? Stayed an extra hour at work is crazy. Not me. Actually, I want it to go up a little here too, in fact. Not to get crazy, but I'm gonna do this. Ah, beautiful. About trust. We're gonna go back to this. So once again, I am asking. And then what table item could I put here that would look kind of cutie? If I were a table, I could put the shell table. Too large for this space. Too close to that? Hello? It's just too close to everything. Okay. If I step right here. The tea table would look so cute. I don't think it has a light option. Oh, it does have one. That doesn't actually look very good. We're gonna do a 2x1 table, I think. Did our best. I think we're gonna have to settle for a smaller table here. And it does need to be low, so I feel like our options are kind of limited. Never wanted to hurt you. What about me? Okay, we're gonna do on this side a little drink. One of these bad boys, perhaps. Put it on the other side, though. Hold on. Of these, and then we're gonna do a shell lamp. Shell lamp alert. Oh yeah, we're so back. On a scale of 1 to back, we are back. We're gonna put one of these here. Okay. That song is gonna be stuck in my head forever. I'm so sorry if I'm gonna... Look at Kiki, bro. She is just making the most of every area that I build. She's perfect. I'm so glad I invited her here. I look up and she's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna use this new area you built too. Mean. Legendary, even. Just... literally iconic. Put something over here. No, I cannot. Excellent. Okay, so we have this part of the beach done. Honestly, I'm impressed we've gotten this far. We're gonna put a little weed here, I think. I just want to have the ones that stick up. I feel like those are the beachy weeds for sure. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm rocking with that. Okay, okay. Could even maybe put a little thing behind here too. one of these dividers here. Oh my god, that looks so cute. Guys, you're cooking. Becca Chu, welcome in. Also, hello, Money Piercings. I hope you're enjoying Animal Crossing. We're currently building my little rustic forest island. I feel like the beaches are taking on a bit more of a zen theme, just because I really like the artful furniture, and they're coming in handy. But we started with some laundry up here on the rocks. We have some little seating areas, you know, whatever, very chill. We have a little chess area. I'm trying to expand my use of items on the beach because I tend to use the same things over and over again, which I feel like is just the Animal Crossing player experience, low-key, but you know what I mean. I think we're gonna do, actually, some of the stepping stones onto the beach. Just to do... do one of the... Okay, wait, low-key, I don't like how abruptly that grass ends. Maybe you do one of these. We're doing a Lipa. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So we'll do that, and then I think I want to have a deck over here. I love big decks. Laundry on the rocks would taste weird, Steven. I'm gonna kick you out. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Kiki, my beloved, my queen. Just gonna keep doing this. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, bye, Jack. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And if I don't catch you again, a lovely weekend, too. Bye for now. Also, how much snow did you guys get for my fellow Americans who are in the very disappointing for North Carolina snowstorm? We got, like, some snow that immediately became ice and just stuck to the road, and it was like, wow, so this is... not fun and just inconveniences me for like a week. There's still ice everywhere. It's crazy. It's like so gross. Ice has one hater. It's me. I do mean both ices. Both types. But yeah, it's been very underwhelming, to say the least. Let's go ahead and throw these down. Just have a really big little, like, boardwalk here. I guess it's more of just a deck, but you know what I mean. Oh, Kiki, you cutie patootie. Arizona is like 70 degrees right now. Yeah, no, it's still low here. It's still hovering between 20 and 40 all day. So, like, not too bad, but definitely not warm. Ciao. So now we have this little deck, and that's all. Didn't have any plans beyond that. Don't know what else to do here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll put a full tree here, and then I'm gonna put a little half tree beside it. Okay, sorry, I felt like there was something in my mouth, and it felt very distinctly like a popcorn kernel. But I think I was just paranoid, not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna do... Ooh. What the absolute heck do people decorate with on the edges of their beaches? Also, for the record, I was gonna look up inspo, and then I did not, so that's why I didn't, like, shout anyone out. I'm not just, like, stealing ideas out here. Don't want any of you to be like, I thought she was gonna find inspo, and then she started building. I pulled it right out of my noggin. It's 22 degrees here. Yeah, it's cold. Unless you're in somewhere that uses Celsius, in which case I don't feel like that's that bad. I might do some more of the sofas, low-key. Or maybe I could find a... Ooh, it would be so nice to have an area of the beaches that was dedicated to like a spa, like an outdoor bath situation. Maybe like one of these. Or even this. For now, we're going to focus on this little section. Maybe I could find a way to use the tea table, is what I was going to say. Little tea table moment. I could also put a different color paper lantern out here. Beaches get special paper lanterns. Well, this specific dock gets its own special lantern. Actually, I think I do want to push these up. So they're like fully on the dock. What am I supposed to do? It would be kind of fire. Literally just doing the Old Faithful, the classic. Putting a little bench down and then having like a beach, like buffet situation, like a little beach afternoon tea happening. I feel like that is Old Faithful. We'll do a circle cushion, which I'm still so sad that they made unable to put things on top of. A regular cushion. But because we're gonna customize it. One of these. Honestly, we could do one of the chairs we used earlier. I feel like that would fit the vibe. What am I supposed to do? And then we're gonna do other. I feel like I used, yeah, here it is. Use one of these too. No! These bad boys. Then I'll go ahead and put some items down. What would they have? I think I'll do a pitch. No, I'll do an ice pail. True. And then a little apple pie. Moon cakes and oh no, they're just like low-key chilly. We'll do some pound cake too. So cutie, I want all of this. And back to the drawing board. We're gonna do. I wonder if there's another pattern we could do that would look cute. Honestly, kind of vibing with this one. Okay. Thank you, Money Piercings. I appreciate you. We are truly just kind of figuring things out at the moment. I don't have many custom designs at the moment. So we're really playing it by ear here. I do have most of these patterns unlocked, which is coming in handy because I can do this. And that'll look good and normal. And we can do it. This cushion, I don't think it has like a green. The black low-key has like green energy. Okay, not when it's placed. Whatever. If I just did a custom design and put it green. I don't have any green. What was I on about? Yeah, so we're not doing that, in fact. Never mind. Just put another beige one down. Do another cushion, actually. We'll do a cushion and then make it that original pattern we had. Hello. There we go. Ciao. I think that's cute. I'll put another little cow tree here for the symmetry. Then we're gonna do a weed, specifically this version. Beautiful. I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. What about trust? Speaking of members, are we not doing a goal during Slumber Island? No, we are. We are. The goal is up in the top corner. Hold on. That way. Yeah, okay. I had to look at myself in the stream. That was a trial. That was a trial. If we hit the member goal, no pressure, I would do the chatter of the day. But, I also understand that the economy kind of sucks right now. Okay. I was scrolled down. Yeah, no, we always have a little Mimby goal up. Oh my god, I keep getting notifications on my phone that worry me. I don't know why. I might do some little wheat fields. Is that okay? Don't mind if I put a little wheat field? Did we get more design slots? So you didn't get more design slots, but the Slumber Islands each have their own. So you have, like, separate design slots for Slumber Island, which is kind of neat. If you haven't played since 2.0, we did get more design slots before this. So we got more because it went up to 100 instead of the original 50. Technically 200 if you count the pro designs, so kind of a big deal. But yeah, there was none added with 3.0. Righty. Might do another little tree, low-key. Okay, yeah, this is cute. POV, I'm finally figuring out how to decorate, and it only took 6 years. What to do with the rest of this? I have no ever-loving clue. I honestly just, like, put a little walkway through here. I feel like that could be the vibe. Have totally broken up tile. Right, slip and slide. What are we talking about? What dost thou refer to? Sorry, I guess they would say it like, to what dost thou refer? Pardon me. Hello, Kiki. Welcome again. I think the key to finishing off a beach like this is not to do too much. So I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna do a simpler little walkway build for the rest of this, because I don't need to do too much. Okay. I might be doing too much anyway. What is this? Do you mind, Queen? Kiki, I'm really busy. Kiki? I'd have to find custom designs for that, so I might do that later. As a treat. Oh, hello, Lynn. Welcome in. Or welcome back, I suppose. We are working on the beaches now. This is what we got so far. I'm really happy with this little area. This turned out really cutesy. I actually really want to get decent pictures of this island so far because I feel like I low-key cooked. It's like she's a cat or something, literally. They made all the villagers just canonically accurate for cats. Like, oh, you're trying to do something? It'd be a shame if someone were to sit right in front of you. Oh, you're busy? It'd be a shame if someone really needed your attention immediately. Literally, Roni. Sometimes I wake up and he's like got a paw halfway in my mouth. I'm like, can you calm down? He's like, Mother, it's been a whole 10 hours since I had something to eat. And I'm like, girl, get off of me. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Did mean to do that though. I'm gonna do a little... I need to find the meme that I keep referencing with my expression so that I can share it with you guys. Oh. Yay, let's play in the store. Let's go. I'm actually for sale. For the low price of $1 bazillion trillion. You could have a Let's Play out. Oh, One Young's Thumb. Thank you for subscribing. What a fascinating name we've got going on. We did a little serpentine with this. I am gonna partially cover this with some trees. I don't think this is— oh, it's not my best work. More wheat fields are always the answer. Are you bad at Animal Crossing decorating? Boy, do I have the item for you. What right? Okay. If you want a little flower here. I'm not gonna fill in all the beach space because I feel like the beaches look better when they're partially open. Just gonna have some stuff happening. We'll also have another tree. Here we go. I feel like I could have a little section, like a little seating area here with a fire, and that would look adorable. Maybe with the little artful chairs. But like the original versions. The music they play in the store is so random and so bad. I feel like that's a universal experience for stores. Although, I went to like a little... It was like a French cafe that I went to the other day. And they were playing straight up just the French song that's so popular in Ratatouille. That's like... They were playing that song in there. And I was like, low-key, target audience reached. In a little French cafe, are you kidding? French cafe was also just kind of fire. I got a short rib baguette sandwich. Life-changing. I'll never be the same. Maybe it's Maybelline. This looks really close to them, but you know, that's fine. They can just sit in the fire as a treat. No! I didn't like Ratatouille. Mods, can we go ahead and block? Seeing some huge negativity in the chat. Invalid opinion detected. No, I don't care about Ratatouille that much. I thought it was good, though. I'm not gonna lie, I was under the impression that it was, like, one of the, like, least controversial in terms of, like, oh, that's just good. That's a good movie. I don't think I've ever seen someone disagree with that, fundamentally. I'm kind of impressed. Takes real bravery to admit that. Okay. I'm kinda... You doing too much? It's not my childhood favorite. Yeah, I mean, it was just fine. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Nothing will ever be as good as Fern Gully, but it's really brave of other movies to put themselves out there. Okay. I might put a little bench here, because I feel like we're missing a little something. Honestly, I could put the benches that I used for the buffet. They're cute, and that would let me put some other items down here. So I could put a smaller tree and then a little paper lantern. I think I'm just gonna put like a book or something on this. Amazing. Okay. So this is the vibe here. I might put a little flower here, low-key. Okay. Now as you traverse the beach, it is fully done now. Alrighty. Kinda cutie. Oh, Layla! I hope you enjoy your dinner. Wait, Fern Gully mention? Fern Gully was so good, bro. On God, one of the best movies I've ever seen. Such a banger. I'll never forget Batty. But okay, here is the beach we designed. We've kind of done a lot today, too. This beach might be my favorite beach I've ever decorated. I know I said that earlier about the laundry one, but I'm just outdoing myself today, guys. Just hear me out. Having an unlimited catalog on the beaches is life-changing, actually. I've never decorated my beaches this well because I hate having to find items that I think look good because it's really experimental. Like, how many times have I picked up items tonight because they just didn't look as good as they did in my brain? But yeah, we did that, and then we have also decorated my home area. So this little area, everything after the bridge. So after I walk off the bridge, all of this we designed today. Here is my little home. I don't know if I care to decorate the home. I'm not gonna lie. That movie is absolute cinema, and you're correct. They're scared because you're right. It is. We designed this little area, which is perhaps the least strong build on this little island, but I'm still keeping it because it's new. What about Ohana? Like family, or? Okay. We've got all of this happening. We've got hecka cutie patootie, like terraforming and such going on. All of this. Everything very thoughtfully placed, very thoughtfully designed. I do think I want to add a sign in here. We're gonna do dark wood, I think. And then add a custom design. Actually, we might be stuck with the light wood based on the designs I have. Yeah, because they're like designed to look like it's on the light wood. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That little sign there. It's just adding a little bit of detail. Also, over here, we actually have Tommy peeking out of his little house. Do you see him? It's Timmy and Tommy. They're little babies. When I say Timmy, you say Tommy. Timmy. Didn't think through how we're not in a real time. You guys are probably a little bit delayed due to the stream. But I heard the Tommy that you uttered in response. So I guess I lied about finishing this island because I am gonna have to bring us to an end here. I'm so hungry and I want to make spaghetti. And it turns out I can't. I didn't know if I was gonna design the beaches, so technically I didn't lie. We did finish the land of the island. Now that I think about it. But actually, I feel less bad now. We did finish the main portion of the island, but I am going to need another stream to do next portion, which of course will be the other beaches. So we finished the beaches past the river mouth. I need to do this beach, which I'm probably going to keep very simple. This will probably be a more natural beach design, just because I don't think it needs much. Like, it's over here right beside the dock, so I feel like it's kind of limited. Why are they limiting it so far away? Hold on. There we go. Might just do a couple of the log benches, the log, what is it? Lounge chairs. Might do some of those for the vibes. Keep it light. So we'll do one of these. And we'll do another one down here. I think I'm gonna put a leaf pile down. Are you a butter and salt spaghetti person, or do you like a specific salt? Did you just say butter and salt? When I say spaghetti, I mean spaghetti. Like it's tomato meat sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like spaghetti bolognese, however you say that word. It's that kind of spaghetti. I ain't buttering my noodles. In my house, that was a crime. I remember the good old days of freedom. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. We'll have this, and then I think that is good for this beach, perhaps. I might do like a little, just a little flower here as a treat. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this beach how it is. So now we've done all the beaches on the right side of the dock. And next time we'll just have to do the beaches on the left. I know I just said I probably wasn't going to do my interior, but imagine I do my interior too next stream. Oh no. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Hold on, let me thank the people who super chatted earlier. Thank you so much to Layla and Isabel for super chatting. I appreciate you guys. It's been rough. If my car has one more problem, we might be filing for bankruptcy type stuff. Like that's, I need my car to chill out. That's not true. I don't even know how one files for bankruptcy, but my car better stop is the point. Please look at the pictures. Okay, hold on. You made of me. Where are they? Where are the pictures? Oh, Lex fan art. Okay. Let me look. Let me look. Oh my god, not the ad for Adore Me. LOL. Oh, not the little Roni one. True. Real. He has big Adore Me vibes. In the sense that I adore him, I mean. Lynn, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry I wasn't able to be here long. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for coming. Yeah, we did a lot today, bro. Also, yeah, thank you so much for being here, Isabel and Broken Thinker. I hope you guys have the best birthdays, or I guess I hope you had the best birthdays. But yeah, I will see you guys on Friday, or, you know, another later date if you can't make it up Friday. Friday, our streams are hours earlier, so they start about 8 hours earlier than right now. So it's 12:15 p.m. EST for me. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you again to Colleen for rating us today. I really appreciate it. Do I have anyone I could rate right now? Not really. Not really. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. I hope you have the best day. You really made mine. I really needed to de-stress and just play some Animal Crossing with you guys. So, okay, I appreciate you, Batmosphere. I also love your name. I also love that you appreciate Fern Gully. Okay, it was nice to meet all of you newbies, and I'll see you next time. Bye, princess!